welcome back to another video. Unfortunately, I can't find these other discs I was trying to find, but I'll talk about them. So here we have some Analog Productions CDs, Super Audio CDs, and some Sony classical CDs. This is my classical CD collection, guys. I'll start with Analog Productions. Wish I could have found those, but then I have one more, like a Time Life, one disc of like from some 4 CD collection. Pretty common stuff, but so here we have Respighi, Pines of Rhone, Fountains of Rome. This was released probably in the late 50s, early 60s on record. Yep, originally released in 1960 on RCA's Living Stereo stuff. A lot of their classical stuff they put out in this series. This is a gold disc. It's out of print. Last time I checked, Analog Productions doesn't have any on their Acoustic Sounds website, but what a great recording. What a fantastic one. We'll show more discs from this series, and I'll be picking more up. But I can listen to all these online for free, so I might not. But I do have more space for more CDs, and during my time off, I'm going to listen to some of these, so yeah. So yeah, I picked this up if you can find it, or even an older CD copy or record. But Analog Productions has re-released this on gold CD, Super Audio CD, and record. It was also re-released by Classic Records. I believe it was also re-released in the early 90s as well by Classic Records. So there's like different prints of this from Classic Records, which they did that a lot, which I think is kind of crazy, but you know. All these have been open except for one. So we have another Fritz Reiner Chicago Symphony, Don Quixote, Don Juan Strauss, or by Strauss here. What a great recording. This is just a regular 90s copy of this CD. I got it off Acoustic Sounds website. Recorded in 1959. What a great one. I've listened to this a few times actually while playing a video game. Masseray Ravel or Morskovsky, can't read that. Pictures of an Exhibition. Also released back in the day. Or Maskorsky. But anyways, what a great recording. I heard a different version of this on the radio, on public radio, and really enjoyed it. So this is also on a Super Audio CD. It was another one released by Classic Records back in 90s and the 2000s by them, and then again by Analog Productions when they bought out Classic Records. There's different CD copies out there, also on Super Audio CD by Analog Productions. I think I mentioned that, and re-released on record by Analog Productions. Man, it's getting late. But yeah, great recording. I have not opened this one, but more than likely I will. So here pretty soon. Don't know if this is still available on the Acoustic Sounds website. It might be. They're not big on making CDs anymore, or like standard CDs. Analog Production Super Audio CD, Scheherazade. Conducted by Reiner and played by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. I heard a rip of the original record of this. Wow, it just sounds fantastic. The best sounding version you'll probably ever hear. This sounds a little bit muted, but it's a great buy over trying to track down an original record, which is going to be worth thousands of dollars. Thousands. I do have, A New World, Living Stereo. It's, conducted by Fritz Reiner and this New York Symphony or Chicago Symphony. I'm not sure. Can't find that CD. I think I have an idea of where it is, but I have so much stuff here. So this is a Sony Super Audio CD of Mahler Symphony No. 4. Another Reiner and Chicago Symphony and Lisa Della Casa recording here. Sounds pretty good. There's more of these out there of some other other albums in this format from this series, you know, stuff that's I'm actually missing two of these classical CDs, but when I do another version of this video, I'll just include that when I get more of these, which there's a good chance I will. But yeah, this sounds pretty good. Once again, these Super Audio CDs are hybrid, so they'll play on regular CD players, like fairly newer ones though. The 90s CD players, this might not work on, like early 90s. And this is Sony's Infinity Digital, all digital CD classical series here. Great concertos of the masters, featuring Mozart composition. This is from the 90s. It's a piano concerto number 23 and number 7. My grandfather gave this to me and he got me into this series, and I bought some of these. I didn't buy all of them though. I think there was 2 I didn't buy in this series, but just well over half. And they sound fantastic in my opinion. This is sealed, I believe it is. Yeah, I never did open these, just bought them. But Magic Piano of Chopin, Piano Sonatas, and Nocturnes. Don't know. Vivaldi, The Four Seasons. Yeah, this is cracked, and that's fine. I'll replace it eventually. But another Mozart, The Entertaining Mozart, Divertimenti. I believe this is cello and stuff. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He lived from 1756 to 1791. Excuse me. These are all digital. I'm gonna eventually open these and play them, just like the others. Not all the ones with plastic or sealed in these. Those 2 Super Audio CDs are not sealed. Those just had protective bags put on them. But yeah, great stuff. Okay, those are alright. Greatest classical hits, and I have another one. It's unfortunate I can't find those other classical CDs. Maybe they're just I can't believe that. But Rossini, his hits. It's a digital recording. This also came from my grandfather. God rest his soul. COVID took his life. He was already sick, but it just kind of kicked him over the edge. But anyways, yeah, that's my collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I can't find those 2 other discs, but I will be buying some more CDs in the living stereo format. Will they be Super Audio CDs? Probably not. It just depends on the pricing. It may be regular CDs or gold CDs. Just really trying to save money these days because I don't have much. I mean, I've fallen on hard times. Unfortunately, I have before, like 2 or 3 other times, but I'm fine, guys. I'll be fine. So yeah, again, that's the collection. Come back for more collection videos coming soon.